Hello, beautiful ladies. I am Lana Ivanov. I'm a confidence, mindset, and a business coach for women. And I'm so excited to be here today and share my knowledge and my story with you. As I say, start with, I want to tell you a quick story about me, how I came to this country when I was just 18 years old. I was at my lowest. I didn't know much. I didn't even speak English. America met me a little bit roughly here. After a year, I went through a really bad divorce and I went through domestic, physical, mental abuse, and I have to build myself from the ground. I used to work in a factory for about 5 years. I absolutely have no confidence in me. I didn't even have friends. And I see that many people, my friends who came from Russia as well, start doing something, but I never really put myself in anything. I was afraid to speak up. I was afraid to even go anywhere. I always thought of myself, I'm not good enough, I don't know anything, constantly putting myself down. And then one day I realized this is not American dream. It's not taking me anywhere. I have to do something with myself, with my life. My kids are growing and all I feel is just getting more and more depressed. So I start taking one step at a time and put myself into a new situations, which was absolutely scary for me. That fear will take my whole entire body and mind. But I made a commitment and start experimenting and doing something new, at least like once a week. I would make a new friend and start talking to somebody else, and I would start going and visit a new place. And little by little, I start taking myself out of the comfort zone. So shortly after, I decided to put myself to college. And it took me a little while to actually make that decision. It's a big decision for me, especially in a new country. So I took a deep breath. I went and I applied and I was accepted. I cannot even tell you the feeling I've got. Oh my God, I'm going to college. I came home. I was so happy. And my sister was in the kitchen making some meals. And I told my sister, guess what? I applied for college and I was accepted. And she looked at me and she said, you know, you have to have some brain to actually go to college. That killed my mood completely. I went back to my room. I start crying. I start questioning myself. What if she's right? Maybe I should just give up on all of this and start thinking, about my kids, just go back to the factory and just continue live the life it is. It's already comfortable. I'm working, I'm getting my paycheck, $700 every 2 weeks. So somehow I possibly will go by some other people doing it, and why not? But then something inside me keep telling me, is this is what you came here for? Like, really? Lana, you deserve much better. And I haven't slept that night completely, and I was still thinking and thinking. And in the morning, I made a commitment to myself. I make a promise that today I'm gonna start making a better life for myself, And so my children can see it and will be example of that. So now it's been about 25 years since I came to America. I own my own award-winning and successful spa business. I got my business degree. I'm also a nurse, and I work with amazing and wonderful women just like you and helping people actually get to their dreams, reach their goals. But you have to make that step. You have to make that decision. What inspires you? What motivates you? And when you are inspired, you make a commitment and you continue growing on that commitment to yourself. If that resonates with you, you can find me on my website, lanaivanov.com. And I would like to work with you and help you to create you a successful, amazing life, because you deserve it. And start with one thing at a day. Make something different for yourself. Get out of your comfort zone, but you don't have to make big steps. Just something one every day. Go watch a movie, go to a store, buy something new for you that you haven't wear before. Change your haircuts, or even the color, and you'll see how your life start changing for yourself for much, much better. Our brain works with a RAS system. Whatever we're focusing on, whatever we decide to find, our brain starts to activating and go to that direction. And one step at a time, believe before you know it, you will create and make huge changes in your life. So slow and steady wins the race. I am Lana Ivanov. You can find me on my website, lanaivanov.com, or on my Facebook as well, Lana Ivanov. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.